Wrist up, baby. See that, Superman. Legendary. I got this in Las Vegas from my boy, a fellow Browns fan. I'm going to put that to the side. But if you see the thumbnail in this video and you clicked on this video, KSK Sports, I was live in Las Vegas. It was amazing. It was amazing, bro. Even though the game was several months ago, I want to talk about it. Why? Why KSK? Why you want to talk about it several months after the fact? Well, it's the off season, and I need topics to talk about, and I landed on this one. Just full transparency, bro. Full transparency. But as you can tell from the thumbnail, your boy was in Las Vegas for the Shedeur Sanders first game. It was an amazing experience. I got to hang out with a lot of Browns fans. I got to hang out with some Browns fans downtown Fremont Street. We was kicking it on Sunday night after the win. Great experience, man. But Shedeur, 11 for 20 in that game. 11 for 20. I think he threw for like 206 yards. Hey, fun fact. Your boy, KSK Sports, I put a parlay, a 4-leg parlay, and 2 of them legs involved the Cleveland Browns. And one of those legs involved your boy, Shedeur Sanders. I had him for over 150 yards passing. It was looking a little bit touchy. He was stuck on like 143. And then the big touchdown happened. The swing pass to Dylan Sampson went for like 66. I'm like, oh, that was the only one I needed for my parlay to hit. And your boy Shedeur came through. I won like $50 on a 4-leg parlay. It was a good day in Vegas, bro. It was great. Shedeur making his debut in Vegas. I bet you the Las Vegas Raiders wish they would have selected Shedeur Sanders, but y'all didn't. He's a Cleveland Brown, and that game was amazing. It was an awesome game day experience. If you've never been to Allegiant Stadium, what are you waiting on? Whatever team you're a fan of, if your team is able to play Las Vegas in Las Vegas, you need to make that pilgrimage to Las Vegas. I mean, you're gonna get rizzed by the Vegas Raiders fans. They're a bit annoying, a little bit over the top, but once you get past that, it's all right. Maybe they don't like other fan bases coming in and kind of taking over their spot because the Raiders aren't very good. I've got a couple like, man, so many Browns fans say, yeah, it's a lot of Browns fans. And there was a lot of Shedeur Sanders fans. Wrist up, baby. It was a fascinating game. It was a great debut for Shedeur Sanders. Okay? Great debut. Great debut. I can't say anything more than it was an awesome debut. Nephew got the win. The Browns got the dub. He looked good in his first start. He looked like with the whole first week of practice, he knew what he was doing. Even though Kevin Stefanski, he was hating. You know, Kevin Stefanski, he was hating. He took him out twice in that game. I was there live and in color. I was there. I'm like, bro, he had the first pass he had to Isaiah Bond. Boom, caught it. We're on the 1-yard line. He took Shedeur Sanders out the game. What you doing taking Shedeur Sanders out the game? What you doing taking Shedeur Sanders out the game? What you doing? He should have had like 3 touchdowns in that game, if we're being real about it. If we're being honest with ourselves, Nephew should have had 3 touchdowns passing in that game. Then what they gonna say about that? Kevin Stefanski, his hating self, he was like, nah, I can't have that. I'm gonna put in Quinshawn Judkins. He gonna run 2 touchdowns in instead of Shedeur either running or passing. Man, Shedeur should have had 3 touchdowns in his debut. 3 touchdowns in his debut. He got 2 touchdowns taken away from him because Kevin Stefanski's hating self, man. I don't want to cuss on here. I'm trying to stay clean, brother. I'm trying to be a clean brother. But yeah, Shedeur, that first game was amazing, and the fact that it took place in Las Vegas, and those Raiders fans had to look at Shedeur look good as a rookie. You could have had Shedeur Sanders, Raiders fans. Y'all could have had Shedeur. I was thinking Tom Brady got to connect with Shedeur, but it seems like he didn't even have anything to do with the draft selection, because I think if he did, I think Shedeur would have ended up in Las Vegas. But it's, hey, whatever. He's a Cleveland Brown. He's with us. He's one of us. He's a Cleveland Brown. Okay, just is what it is. But man, Shedeur, the debut, The debut was amazing, and I'm still glowing about it several months after the fact. So much so, I'm just making a video just out the blue, man. Just out the blue. I'm like, hey, let me make a video about what nephew did back in November. It was a great game. A great game day experience. The Raiders, they put on a very good show. Shout out to the Raiders. Fun fact, I'm going to end this video with this. Fun fact, when I was playing basketball in high school, 11th grade, in practice, I broke my thumb. And I had to get a cast on my thumb. I had a cast on for like 2.5 months. I had a Raiders cast on. So I had a choice between the Green Bay Packers. They didn't have any Cleveland Browns. Apparently I went to a janky hospital in the Youngstown, Ohio region. Like, urgent care or something. I went to a janky place. That's all we could afford. But they had Green Bay Packers cast, or they had a Las Vegas Raiders cast. Well, I mean, at the time, it was Oakland Raiders. So I had an Oakland Raiders cast. So I was donned down in silver and black for 10 months. So I was a Raiders fan for like 10 weeks. So, I mean, I don't want to say I'm a de facto Raiders fan. I don't have any issues with the Raiders. I actually like the colors, silver and black. They go hard. But, I'm a Cleveland Browns fan. Loyal to the soil, baby, even though I live out here in NorCal. But, yeah, that's all I have for this one. If you like this video, like and subscribe, baby. Help your boy get to 400 subs. Yeah. Wrist up, baby. Superman. Legendary. Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Nephew gonna make us really good next year. We're gonna win that AFC North. Shedeur gonna be balling out. Whoever the coach is, I don't know who the coach gonna be, but Shedeur gonna make it work. Shedeur gonna make it do what it do. And I'm out. KSK rolling out. Peace.